Look, honey. Home.
Home. The U.S. of A.
The point of our immigration policy, the point of all of our policies, is to help Americans. Watching out for our citizens is the only reason we have a government in the first place. If people in other countries enjoy and benefit from what we do, that's great. That's an added bonus, and we welcome that always. But it can never be the main point of what we do. Americans are the main point. That's always true, no matter what the issue is. When the concerns of foreigners take precedence over the needs of Americans, our government is betraying us and has become illegitimate. Of course, that's exactly what's been happening. Voters understand this and they hate it. That's why they elected Trump. To permanent Washington, election results from last year were a hard slap in the face, a rebuke they could not accept and refused to learn from. So instead, they decided their own country was irredeemable and its population should be ignored. That's how we wound up with an immigration policy that most Americans do not support. Unable to topple him from power by impeachment, arrest, harassment, or any other means so far, the left has not given up. They've just become angrier, by this point totally distorted by their rage. So mad that the usual epithets have lost their power from overuse. Nobody calls Trump a sexist anymore, or even a bigot. That is too kind. He's Mussolini, Stalin, Hitler, maybe all three of them combined, plus Jeffrey Dahmer and John Wayne Gacy. No, wait, that's not bad enough. He is a maniacal Roman emperor who murdered his own mother and burned his capital down. That sounds about right.
Trump is literally Nero while the West burns.
In New York State, for example, Zephyr Teachout promises that if elected Attorney General in this fall's election, she will start throwing ICE agents in prison. In other words, those who enforce the law are the real criminals, just like illegal aliens are the real Americans. And the citizens who work hard, get married, and raise their own kids are the ones who should be ashamed of themselves. War is peace. Freedom is slavery. Ignorance is strength. Next time you hear some blowhard on television warning about creeping authoritarianism, ask yourself, am I for unfettered free speech? Of course you are. You're an American. That is your birthright and the foundation of all other liberties. Then ask yourself a second question. How about the guy on television lecturing us about authoritarianism? Is he for unfettered free speech? No chance. He considers your opinions hate speech, which is a made-up category designed to gut the First Amendment and shut you up. He'd happily support big tech firms and college administrators and your company's HR department as they punish you for saying what you think is true. Creeping authoritarianism? It's already here, and that guy is the face of it.